He went on past it, John.
Welcome to St. Bernard Parish, Louisiana. This is the final day of the 2016 IFA Redfish Tour Championship presented by Cabelas.
I'm going down. Actually, let me see if I can get a shot at it.
Yeah, damn, Weaver can throw me off this boat. Keep casting, John. Just throw out there. Out that way is the way they went. Just throw out there and just start bouncing. You'll get one. That was just too many of them, dude.
These are your day one leaders, Paul Braley and John Bremser.
Right in front of one, though. Yeah, I'm coming.
I think you're looking at an 8-pounder here. It's gonna be our first 8. Well, that is a stud, too. I'm trying to keep him out of the trolling motor and stuff. He's short.
Good fish. How'd you like that catch?
I liked it.
It ain't even 25. He's going to go 7.5. 26.
£8.
7 3/4.
I think there might have been a couple of bigger ones than the one I caught, but you know, we'll take what we got right now.
The Inshore Fishing Association and Cabelas present the oldest, largest, and most prestigious redfish tournament series in the nation, the IFA Redfish Tour, presented by Cabelas. Day one of the 2016 IFA Redfish Tour Championship launched under challenging conditions as 143 of the best redfish teams in the country headed out onto the shallow flats in southern Louisiana. Faced with high winds gusting near 35 miles per hour, the sight fishing pattern went out the window as teams struggled to adjust. Despite the wind back in Hopedale, 107 of 143 teams brought a 2-fish limit to the scales. At the end of the day, Paul Braley and John Bremser were at the top of the leaderboard with a 2-fish limit that pushed the scales to 17.5 pounds. With one day of championship competition left, here's a look at the Cabelas top 10.
Oh, we're absolutely in contention. Our problem is we're losing water overnight again, and we're a little worried about our spots. We've got some good areas we're working that are deep enough, and we've got some areas where we caught good fish that might not be right tomorrow, so we'll see.
I got him.
With the lead in hand, Braley and Bremser got off to a good start on day 2, quickly boating 2 reds near 15 pounds.
We actually just made a decision to sit still for a minute. We're in our ponds. The sun's still coming up. Big blow up back in the corner, Paul. That next street off. And we need to actually wait for the sun to get a little better angle for us to see these fish. The water is gin clear and the fish are bright orange. And if we go through this and don't see the fish, we're going to be, our minds will go the wrong direction. So we're sitting here eating a sandwich, letting the sun come up a little bit, and giving ourselves time to do everything properly. We're got confidence in the area, but it could all be different today.
We started finding this clear water, and we're like, we weren't going to give up on that. I know we got to go through there, but let's go up here before,
That's
right?
Fine. Yeah. Oh, look at that pond. You've never touched that. I know, buddy. Hey, there are 2 fish in the box right now, right?
I know, we got to get a bigger one.
And what did you say we were going to do? Upgrade all day.
Upgrade all day. We get a little on tilt, we get excited, we just want to have a good time. But man, this means a lot to us. So look at that one. Oh baby. Oh baby, good cast.
He didn't move, did he?
No, I don't think he did. He's there somewhere, John. Oh, that was a better cast. don't see where he went, did you?
There he is. He hit it and missed it.
Okay, he's coming. Just keep bouncing. You got him.
Stud, dude. Absolute pig. I'm under the boat.
Okay, to do. Trolling motor or what?
It's all the way under the boat.
You're not in the trolling motor.
He went under the boat and ran out. He's off. Mother. He was out the left side here, Paul, just fine, and he went straight under the boat. Nothing I could do with him. Oh, that's crushing. Move it on. Let the brain go.
While Braley and Bremser regroup, we'll check in with a team of Britt Ordez and Travis Land. They're in third place, half a pound behind the leaders.
All right, we're starting, and it's a real shallow pond. The tide's way up. It's probably almost 3 feet above normal right now. And these fish want to be shallow. They want to be as shallow as they can get. So what I did was I went way back in the marsh as far as I can get and found the shallowest flats that we have here. And that's pretty much what I based my game plan on all week, and it was really successful. I mean, the areas that we normally catch fish in, the fish are just not there. And when I got real deep in this marsh and got in these shallow flats, they had a lot of fish. And with the right bait, got a lot of pogies and shrimp in here, and that's what ultimately makes the fish fat. So we're going where the fattest fish are.
Britt knows these waters well. We'll check back with him and Travis shortly. Stay with us. There's a lot more tournament coverage ahead from St. Bernard Parish and the 2016 IFA Redfish Tour Championship presented by Cabelas.
It's in our stomping grounds and our playground. It's in our sights and our commitment. It's in him. It was in them, and it will continue with her. It's in my nature. Is it in yours?
Every curve, edge, line, and feature is designed for one quest: to seek, find, follow, and catch fish. It's all part of the Take Charge mission of the Ranger Saltwater Series. Experience the total performance difference at a Ranger dealer today. Whether you're trolling, bowling, drifting, anchored, or chasing the tide, these shallow water legends are built to fish as well as fly. Yamaha Outboards. You love the water, now own it.
Hobie's Mirage Drive kayaks set the standard for fun on the water. Whether your passion is fishing, sailing, or recreational adventure, Hobie's got a kayak for you. Hobie's Mirage Drive mimics nature's proven designs for efficient and powerful propulsion and enhances your kayaking experience. Mirage Power, Mirage Performance, Mirage Drive. Hobie, enjoy the ride.
The ultimate predator has evolved again. Now, Yamaha VMAX SHO Performance is prowling the waters in 4 hungry, exciting new models. With their 4 valves per cylinder and double overhead cam fuel-injected design, these advanced 4-stroke predators are taking performance to a whole new level. Vicious, lean, efficient. VMAX SHO. The pack is growing.
Let us make this absolutely clear. The days of wasted casts and missed opportunities are over. New Mega Imaging takes fishing into the megahertz range for the first time, because higher frequency sonar means higher frequency of this. Without a doubt, it's the most detailed picture of the world below ever. And it's only from Humminbird.
The IFA Redfish Tour is presented to you by Cabelas. It's in your nature. By Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. And by Ram Trucks, Guts, Glory, Ram. Welcome back to the IFA Redfish Tour Championship. We'll resume tournament coverage with the third-place team of Britt Ordez and Travis Land.
I mean, we're pretty close. From second, we're 1/100th out of second, and we're a little bit under a half a pound out of first. So I definitely think we can catch up on it. Good thing about a two-day tournament is somebody can stumble. You know, we can stumble. The guys ahead of us can stumble. So that's the hard part of having a two-day tournament. You have to be really on your game each and every day.
Early vote. Get it, boy! I hope it fits.
Short and fat. You didn't put the pop on it?
Come on up, come on up.
Ooh, look at the size of that sucker. Woo, if he makes it, holy moly.
Oh, he's gonna fit. He's only about 25. Get some of that, dude. Good shot.
Oh.
There's a lot of pressure off.
God, oh.
He's a stud.
That fish is.
Get your hook out of him.
Bring him down here.
The shoulders on that fish.
Come on, stop.
He is a football.
Oh, he's 9 pounds, almost 9 pounds.
Yeah, put him on the board first.
Come on.
He's short, dude. Gotta be short.
God, 26 and a half and almost 9 pounds. Look at this.
Money ball. Money ball. He ain't even close. Put him in the deal. All right, now.
Look at that.
Football.
It don't get any better than that.
Holy moly.
Unbelievable.
That could be the tournament winner right there. Those boys better be catching them.
With a 9-pounder in the live well, Britt and Travis are gunning for the leaders, but Paul Braley and John Bremser are on fish. Already picked up 2. This one keeps. They're culling.
Too big?
He's big.
Huh?
He's big.
We came up to the back of this grass and he was cruising straight out, dude.
Got a giant tail, dude.
Well, pray, man.
He's a home fish. Home fish.
Yeah.
28 and a half. Good stick, dude.
He wasn't the right one.
We're midway through the final day. Stay with us, and we'll check back with our teams before heading to the scales for the final weigh-in from Hopedale, Louisiana, in the 2016 IFA Redfish Tour Championship, presented by Cabelas.
For years, they've quietly taken you where the fish are. But now the silence is about to break. With the incredible iPilot link, your Minn Kota and Humminbird can communicate with each other, so you can hold on a spot like an electronic anchor, record and return to waypoints and paths, follow any depth contour, and more, all automatically and all from your Humminbird or the Link remote. They talk, and you'll be speechless.
Some days, the biggest rush of all is feeling really, really small.
For over 80 years, Serious anglers have depended on Penn. You can too. When you get that bite of a lifetime, be confident knowing that Penn is with you. Penn, let the battle begin.
The IFA Redfish Tour, presented by Cabelas, is also brought to you in part by Yamaha Outboards. Reliability starts here. By Minn Kota Trolling Motors, anywhere, anytime. And by Lucas Oil, it works. Welcome back to the waning moments of competition. We'll rejoin the team of Britt Ordez and Travis Land.
All right, there's more than one in there. You know, I love this new trolling motor by Minn Kota, the Ulterra. For our style of fishing, staying on these towers and sight fishing, it's the greatest thing in the world, because I used to have to get up and down as we fluctuate in the water column. We like to fish as shallow as we can. What?
Stop, he's on top.
You messing up my interview.
He's on top of the water. Stop. Power pull down. He's tailing and everything.
Well, just give me a second.
Britt and Travis have two in the live well for an unofficial 17 pounds.
Oh, he wanted that one.
For an upgrade.
Good fish,
and
too.
A shot at a brand new Ranger boat.
Pounced on that one. I wish you quit closing this.
Just net him.
I can't. That's a heavy right there now.
Huh?
That's a heavy.
It didn't look that long.
8.5. Watch out. No go. Another one. So close, yet so far away.
I don't know. Oh, he just settled down. Look where it dropped half an inch, dude. Put him on a flat board.
Let him relax, Sam. Let him relax.
When he puts his gills down, he shrinks. He's only 26 and 3/4 now when he flares out.
Golly, we're a half a pound behind the leaders. We're a half a pound out of first place yesterday. This fish gives us almost 18 pounds. Oh, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do?
See, it's that tilt. Like it's a tilt that settles them down.
Here's what you do. You got 17 pounds in a boat. You don't risk it.
That close. That close.
Time running out. We'll check back with our leaders.
We're
gonna pull the trigger at 2:15 and head in.
We got one little 75, 80 yard deal here to look at, and
when it's done, we're gone.
That's done. We're gonna start driving back with the weight we got. I think we'll
pray
be.
It's at 15 pounds.
I think we'll be a little over 32 pounds with everything said and done. I bet you we end up dropping all the way down to probably 9th or 10th place.
Back in Hopedale for the final weigh-in, Braley and Bremser slipped out of the lead and down to 5th place, taking home a check for $3,100. Looking at the top three, Paul Dufresne and Nikki Savoie climbed up 3 places to finish out the week with $32.78, earning them a check for nearly $10,000.
Overall, I think we feel very good and proud of what we accomplished with this many boats without scouting and just counting on what we know in Delacroix. So.
In addition to their 3rd place finish, Dufresne and Savoie also picked up the prestigious Cabelas Team of the Year award. Congratulations. Mike Taylor and John Roberts had a good week. Their second place finish earned them a brand new Ranger 1862 powered by a Yamaha outboard.
I mean, this is Louisiana. It's the finest fishing there is in the world. Red fishing is absolutely incredible. I think we probably caught, I don't know, not even trying this week, we probably caught over 200 reds in the, mid to upper slot range. So it's incredible.
We've been blessed.
All right, Britt Ordez and Travis Land next up. They had 17 pounds even on day one. We'll see what they're going to add for day two. 856 on their first fish on day two. That's a good solid one. They need 794 to bump Mike. Mr. Roberts off the lead. We'll see what it's going to be. 948. That means that Travis and Britt are your 2016 IFA Redfish Tour champions.
It means a lot. It's not about the money. It's more about Travis and I, how hard we fish and the competitors in this field. I mean, you have some of the top anglers in the nation fishing. There's 143 boats. That's a lot of lines in the water, for 2 days in a row. And it just means so much to him and I, to our sponsors, to our family, everybody that's involved with him and I and what we do tournament fishing throughout Louisiana, Texas, Florida, all over the Gulf Coast.
For the win, Ordez and Land will take home a prize package worth more than $45,000. Here's a look at the rest of the Cabelas top 10. We'd love to see you on the water with us in 2017. Registration is underway. Here's a look at the complete schedule. For more information, please visit ifatours.com. Coming up, we'll head to Panama City, Florida for a look at the final day from the IFA Kayak Tour Championship presented by Hobie. Stay with us.
At Amphibia, we've resolved to build a product that nobody else offers, using methods that nobody else is using, optimized for life on water and land. The choice of top bass fishing pros. Amphibia frames are designed to fit comfortably no matter how your face is shaped, to stay firmly in place through your most physical activities, and to float in water. Amphibia sunglasses are truly designed for life on the water.
Lucas Oil Marine Products, established by performance, built on quality, and proven on land and sea. Lucas Marine Products offer a complete lineup of outboard engine oils, fuel treatments, lubricants, and boat care products. Expect optimal performance from your investment by using Lucas Marine Products. Available at Cabelas.
Oh, nice shot.
You put the cool in life. We put the cool in coolers. Arctic ice.
The IFA Redfish Tour presented by Cabelas is also brought to you in part by General Tire, anywhere is possible. By Hobie Kayaks. By Arctic Ice, we put the cool in cooler. And by Berkeley Golf. This is Panama City, Florida, the host for the IFA Kayak Tour Championship presented by Hobie.
Panama City is great because we have excellent weather 320 days out of the year. It's a super friendly community. Everyone here is very active. There's a lot of people that can give you tips and tricks about how to catch some fish, how to shop, where to eat, what to see. It's really a great, very friendly community.
There are lots of reds around, some bulls if you can find them, really good trout numbers, and if you find the right area, there's actually some really good trout as well.
It's a great fishery.
On day one of championship competition, 23 of the top kayak anglers in the nation took to the water, looking for their share of the nearly $10,000 purse.
This is a culmination of a great season for us. I mean, we really look forward to it. It ends up being the best of the best in the kayak community to come together. There's a lot on the line this weekend, but a lot of competition, good friendly competition this weekend.
At the end of day one, Seminole, Florida's Tony Lay had the lead. Here's a look at the rest of the top 10 going into the second and final day.
My first time fishing Panama City. It's a cool fishery. A lot of deep water fishing. The flats are somewhat similar to mine. Water's a little tannic, but there's tons of fish to be caught up here. Come on. There's fish. That's a redfish. I'm catching mini fish. Oh, that's a trout. Keeper. Oh, see on. There's my 15-inch trout. He ain't a big one, but that's where to start. You gotta have two. It brings a lot of confidence to me. All I gotta do is catch my redfish now and be happy. 2 fish is always the goal.
Tony never caught his redfish and fell out of first place. But at the end of the day, the veteran angler had enough points to lock up the Hobie Angler of the Year award. Pensacola's Matthew Van climbed up from 6th to win the 2016 IFA Kayak Tour Championship presented by Hobie.
Man, winning the IFA Kayak Championship is huge for me. It's a dream come true. I came close 2 years ago. I got a 2nd place, and I was just thrilled whenever they announced it was going to be in Panama City. I knew I could fish at home, and I had a good shot at this. After day one, I was so bummed with all the big ags that came in, but I just stuck with my game plan and stuck for consistency. Went back home, grinded it out today, and pulled it off. I'm blown away, totally overwhelmed.
Congratulations to Matthew Van, your 2016 champion. We'd like to thank the good folks in Panama City for hosting this event. We'd also like to thank our friends in St. Bernard Parish. For information on joining the IFA in 2017, please visit ifatours.com or check out our Facebook page. The IFA Redfish Tour presented by Cabelas is a Careco TV production. Thanks for watching.